Hello, my name is Clay Morgan. I'm the CCP liaison for all private school, homeschool, and out-of-district students for Cape Fear Community College. Today I'd like to take a moment and talk to you about an important topic that affects your education, the Family Education Rights and Privacy Act, or better known as FERPA. So what is FERPA? FERPA is a federal law that protects the privacy of your educational rights. It gives you certain rights as to what information the college can share about you and who they can share it with. Traditionally, in public schools, parents have access to their child's academic records from grades K through 12, and they maintain those rights until the child turns 18 or graduates from high school. However, when a student attends a publicly funded college or university, such as Cape Fear Community College, those rights transfer solely to the student, regardless of the student's age and who pays for the student's educational costs, such as their tuition, course fees, and textbooks. Under FERPA law, students have the right to access their educational records at any time. They can also control who has access to those records, as well as request to make any corrections to their academic records as they see fit to. FERPA laws apply to all publicly funded educational institutions from kindergarten through college. In order for Cape Fear Community College to share any information about your academic records with anyone other than yourself or your high school, the college needs written consent from the student to the school, allowing us to do so. The student can do this by accessing the FERPA release form in their MyCFCC account. Some common misconceptions with FERPA. As a parent, I have rights to access my child's educational records, especially if they're under the age of 18. FERPA law states that when a student attends a publicly funded college or university, regardless of their age, the academic rights transfer solely to the student. At this point, if a parent or anyone other than the student or the high school would like access to the student's records, the school will need written consent from the student to be able to do so. Another misconception: if I paid for my child's textbooks, tuition, or course fees, that should allow me to have access to their records. FERPA law states, regardless of who pays for any of the educational costs, textbooks, tuition, or course fees, the educational rights still belong solely to the student. Now that my child has submitted a FERPA release form for me, I can make schedule requests on their behalf. FERPA law only allows someone to have access to a student's academic records. All schedule changes, class requests, and pathway adjustments must come solely from the student. Tips for students and parents: review your academic records regularly. If a student would like to allow a parent or anyone else to have access to their academic records, please submit the documentation as soon as possible. If you're unsure about FERPA policy, contact your assigned career coach for advice. In a nutshell, FERPA ensures that your educational journey is private and secure. It empowers you to have control over your academic information. Remember to stay informed about your rights, and don't hesitate to contact your career coach for any FERPA-related concerns.